Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Inshallah, this will be a very short video. I just wanted to show you guys out there, the public, what's actually available on the market today. So, for example, I have Etsy, one of the marketplaces in the UK, and I've just typed in the search tab Kiswa. There are 629 different items, different types of Kiswa available according to Etsy. Some of them, they start from around £130 or even actually less, £58 for a piece of Kiswa there. Some of them are £300, £400. I think the most I could find is probably about £500, £650 over there. Okay. We have some that look very, very shiny, like that doesn't even look used to me. That one there looks very used, or has someone just made it look used? And then we also have some that have a certificate, which is this one over here. So, you know, is that a real certificate or is it a copy? Because AI can create certificates for you very easily as well. So I guess my point is, you've got so many Kiswa pieces on Etsy, and I'm just looking through one particular page over here. Some of them are very big. For £170 is an absolute bargain. There's this huge piece over here, which is £206. That one there, I mean, apparently the Haramain, they use pure silver wire in that, so that's £650, and the price of silver today is very high. So I'm just trying to think, how can someone sell that for £650 when surely the cost of making something like that, the cost of the materials, silver, gold-plated wiring, £650 seems very, very cheap. And I guess, you know, I'm sort of as a member of the public, I would question the authenticity of some of these pieces because of the condition, because of the price, because of the certification. There's one thing that you can do to avoid yourself buying a replica or a fake. You must do one check. And I can pretty much assure you, if you do this one check, at least you're one step closer to having an original piece. Okay, and it's not the only way you can check a Kiswa. It's not the one test you must do. And you rely on this? Absolutely not. But this one test will check if the Kiswa is silk or not. Okay, and it's very simple. If you go onto YouTube and you type in silk test, there are a few videos where they will explain how to do a silk test. A lot of people buy Kiswa, they buy it framed, they don't want to open the frame, they don't want to test it in that particular way. That's the only way you can do it yourself at home. Okay, so there is a website, there is a company, Sino Silk, this one over here on the left. They do a nice simple silk test. There's another very good video where they've tested different fabrics over here. So Sunflower Home Official, I would recommend you to watch that video because they test cotton, silk, polyester, and I think linen. So put it this way, if you have bought a piece of Kiswa or you are going to buy a piece, do this test. It's a silk test. Majority of the ones that you buy from Etsy and eBay and Vinted in the UK and a lot of these marketplaces, the Kiswa, they are made in India or they are made in Egypt. They are replicas and they are made from polyester. Okay, do a check and it should be silk. If it's original, it should be silk. If your piece is flammable and it's catching fire, like you can see here, it's dripping in this particular video because they're doing a polyester test in the ad. It is a copy. You must do the silk test, and inshallah, hopefully you have something original. Jazakallah khair for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.